What you will need for this recipe is arrowroot powder, herbal hair oil mix, aloe vera gel, clary sage, eucalyptus, tea tree, grapeseed oil, vitamin E, almond oil, and argan oil. Okay guys, you heard about this. This is the herbal hair oil mix that you get off of Amazon. It's really good for your hair. It has so many great things in it, down to like, oh my god, like it's so much I can't even name. It's like fenugreek seeds, alkanet, white turmeric, hibiscus flowers, belvedere root. It's so many things. Like I cannot even name everything that's in here, but everything is good for your hair. It helps reconstruct, stimulate, and bring hair growth. This is the hair growth miracle package, okay? You get this off of Amazon. It's very cheap, probably like $8. Aloe vera is really good for your hair, and this is tea tree. We all know the tea tree is good for your hair as well. Celery sage, that's awesome for your hair. We got eucalyptus, just for the fragrance, and also vitamin E. We know the benefits of that. Grapeseed oil brings shine, and almond oil is good for your hair, and we all know about argan oil. So all of this together is like the real good. This is a super hair growth package. Like if you research every single oil that we're going to be using today, an essential oil, everything is good for your hair. Like it's perfect. It promotes growth, it promotes shine, it promotes restoration, it promotes recovery, everything, especially even in this package. So this is actually a hair growth butter. Like we can do a hair butter, but this will be considered a hair growth butter. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 8 ounces of I'm going to use 8 ounces of grapeseed oil, and I'm going to infuse the oil with these herbs, and I'm going to leave it in there for 48 hours, guys. Yes, 48 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and take a scale. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put 8 ounces of grapeseed oil inside of this bowl, and I'm going to leave this covered and everything for about 48 hours. Okay, I want to allow my oils to submerge with these herbs, this herb mix, for a while. I want it to be super potent, and I'm sure that you will want to as well. I mean, there are other ways you can infuse, but this is just the method that I'm going to use, which is the most easiest for me, where I could just kind of leave it and, you know, come back to it. So we'll go ahead and open up this package and pretty much take out everything. You know, I've seen packages where, you know, some people would just pick and choose what they wanted, but no, everything in here is just, it's valuable to your hair. So I'm going to use everything. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, and I'm going to make sure everything is just nice and mixed in, because I'm going to leave this. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You're just going to be patient. You're going to just leave it alone and don't bother with it. Okay, I know you want to bother with it, I know you want to mess with it, but you just want to leave everything alone and just let it sit. And it's really strong. Like the oil and everything is just very strong. Like it's like, even as I'm talking, I feel like it's going in my mouth. That's how strong and potent it is. Okay, all right, so we're going to come back after this soak, and then we're going to just kind of drain. We're going to drain it and filter it and get the oil. We're going to extract the oil from this, and we're going to make our hair butter. Grapeseed oil is very good for hair butter because it's very light, and it's going to give our oil a light fluffiness. Okay, so that's why I want to use grapeseed oil. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and leave this, and we're going to come right back to it. Yeah, so I went ahead and just extracted that oil. We're using, like I said, we're using this grapeseed oil because I want it to be fluffy and light. I don't like thick, greasy, oily hair butter. So we're going to use this grapeseed oil. We're going to use some arrowroot powder. The arrowroot powder is basically going to come in and take away that greasy feel. You know, we don't like one thing we have discovered down the years, we don't like greasy stuff. Back in the day, we used to use grease and just pile our hair down with grease, and that was just the way to go. But nowadays, we like things that are light and fluffy on our natural hair, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Starting out with this recipe, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our essential oils in last, but we're gonna go ahead and start putting our oils into here. We're gonna melt them down, and after we melt them down, we're gonna give them a light whip, and then we're gonna put them in the refrigerator, and then we're gonna whip them again. Okay, so I done pulled it out the freezer. Now we're gonna go ahead and give it a little whisk. So I see that you guys are really feeling this hair butter. I was like looking at y'all eyes through the TV, through the screen, through your phone, and I was like, oh my God, they really like it. It's very light and fluffy, as you can see. It's definitely not greasy at all, and that's the way I like my body butters to be. I like my whipped shea butter to be. I like anything light and fluffy. I do not like grease at all. And so this is packed with so many nutrients, so many vitamins. This is my own special recipe, guys. I legit made this recipe myself. I did not find it anywhere. You will not find this on Google. You will not find this on Etsy. I made this recipe because I do not like greasy stuff. And every hair butter recipe that I found, it was greasy and thick. And I don't like that in my hair. So if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe. You do not want to miss the next wonderful videos that I will have posted on the channel. In the description box, you will see that I have the recipe linked. So go ahead and click on that link. It's on my website. Guys, you will not be disappointed in this hair growth butter. This is very beautiful. This is something that you actually could sell. You know, this is definitely for sale. I'm going to package it up. Put it in some nice containers, and guys, this is a hit, okay? All right, talk to you guys again soon. See you back in the studio again soon.